Pound after pound, Franny Kansteiner is ankle-deep in fleece. A shepherd, also known as a sheep farmer, Kansteiner bought her farm 20 years ago and hasn't looked back since. Sheep shearing takes place once a year, in the spring. Kansteiner usually does it 2 weeks to a month before lambing season.
We started with the 5 sheep, and then we thought it might be nice to breed them and have lambs, and then we had 10 sheep. You know, after a few years, it turned into, now we have close to 100, sometimes it's up to 200, and so we're trying to now keep that number right around 100.
Shearing ewes a month before they give birth actually results in a higher birth weight for their lambs.
You're also getting rid of these are called seconds, where she's had to cut twice in the same area, and you don't want seconds in there either. So that's why we do it over this screen, and so that the seconds will fall to the floor.
Each sheep produces about 7 pounds of fleece per year. 20% of that is pure waxy lanolin and washes out. Farmers in Loudoun County, Virginia, where Kansteiner shepherds, have increased their sheep flocks over the past few years, and more people have begun to search for a more fulfilling, connected lifestyle.
We had made a choice to keep our flock to a manageable size where we could actually have interaction with them daily, not letting it get so big that it becomes a machine-operated kind of situation. We like our time with the sheep.
Kansteiner's sheep embody the tip-to-tail and farm-to-table use.
There is a wholeness to it that I love. Not many designers get to grow their own fabric, and so I like getting to see it all the way through, the whole, from birth all the way. I know the sheep that make our clothes, and that's very meaningful to me. Somehow it seemed important to see it through all the way from the beginning to the end. The wholesome part was important to me, that it was, we used the sum of all of the sheep, that they come, they grow, they spend their life here, they produce, and they make the wool, and then they are still useful at the end of their life. And so we have great lamb sausage, and the sheep have had this nice life.
Once the shearing is done, Kansteiner will focus on lambing season. In 12 months, the mother sheep and their baby lambs' coats will have grown in, and we'll be right back here, shearing.